Sabal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Becker. Probing pass. Son Heung-min is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Becker. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Off the ball! Loose ball, and one more try! It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable action. Off the ball! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Ponsa tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Merino. Subimendi. Added Subimendi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Foden. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Nico Williams. Now Foden. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice-looking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Becker. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. And a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's fabulous! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Merino. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cleared without hesitation. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Williams. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. So much time. Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Foden. Now it's Williams. And he's in on goal. And the finish! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Zubimendi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In with the challenge.
Becker really was, well,
Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zubimendi getting this one clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This looks promising. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Williams.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And this could be the final action of the first half. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Oyarzábal clears. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good,
Please
Peter.
turn your
It
attention
seems
to
the
the
team were
screen
just
for
a bit too
information
busy
provided by
playing
the
within
local
themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
So their fourth corner of the game. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they've got it again. Son Heung-min. Becker. Pedri. Now Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Nico Gonzalez. Quality ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not the most accurate pass. Look at the space here! Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Danger averted for now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now it's Becker. Kolo receives it in a good position here. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. That has been cut short. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Igor Jesus. Number 7, Phil Foden. Number 21,
Baturina attempts a clearance.
Number 9, Ekitike.
And
Number
now
10,
a sudden chance to
number
counter.
18. Substitutions taking place.
Changes him with that pass. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's searching through. Williams. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. And it's Aramburu. That's a good foot in there. Now it's Mendes. Reinders. Oh, good ball. And he shoots! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Plenty to aim at. Son Heung-min! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Nico Gonzalez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Aspas. Carlos. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?